Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land. Jake of the OneManBand is back again. This is my third time trying to do this video. First time I tried, I couldn't get the words out. Second time, I wasn't even recording audio. This time, it's gonna work. This time it's gonna work. So, what am I doing here? This here is gonna be an update video. Sort of, kinda in a way. It's going to be a couple things. It's going to be sort of an update of why I had a little bit of a hiatus there. I'm going to explain how my upload schedule is going to be, and I'm also going to do like a short little Q&A where I think I'm going to be answering some questions that you guys might have. I might follow this up with a more in-depth Q&A where I'm actually answering legit questions you guys are posing to me, but we'll just have to wait and see. So, first off, why I took a bit of a hiatus there. It wasn't so much in my power, like, it wasn't so much I wanted to. It was simply, after I finished Resident Evil Village, there was a point where I was either traveling to visit family, or I was hosting friends at my house, and during that whole time, I couldn't really record anything to get out to you guys. So that's why there was a big kind of hiatus there for about a month or two. And I also want to explain, in the future, us going forward, my upload schedule might be a little bit wonky, might be a little bit like, you get spurts of lots of videos, and then a while there's no videos, and I just want to explain, my current job, I work about 50 plus hour weeks, and it's also graveyard, so that eats up a lot of my time, especially when it comes to like sleep or brainstorming or even editing videos. So that's why it's crazy. That's why my upload schedule has been so crazy and so weird, and I'm still trying to find the balance of social life, work, and YouTube, and doing all the stuff that I want to do. It's an eternal struggle, I think. I think it's you get to points where the struggle is easier, but I don't think you ever truly get rid of it unless what you want to do becomes your career, becomes your job, and then it's like, well, you're only balancing like 2 or 3 things instead of like 5 things. But I just wanted to explain that to you guys, that my upload schedule, while I'm gonna try to keep it good, I might be a little bit more of just a, oh hey, I popped in really quick and uploaded a bunch of videos, or it's just one big video, or maybe I'm doing a let's play in a video game and it's a bunch of videos like back to back to back to back to back, because that only makes sense. I can kind of like crank out those videos easily, but videos that kind of take a little bit more effort might take a little bit more time. I apologize, but it's just kind of the only way that I can do this properly. Alright, now on to the questionnaire part of the update video, where I'm gonna supposedly be answering questions that you guys might actually have for me. So, first question. Will I be making Ruby stuff in the future? And the answer is no, probably not. If you came and you subscribed to my channel because I did a bunch of Ruby stuff in the past, and you watch Ruby and you want me to do Ruby stuff, I can't honestly say that I'm going to be doing Ruby videos in the future, simply because of all the stuff that's been going on with the show. It used to be something where it's like, I love the show, and it was going down a road that I didn't particularly like, but I was still sticking it out because I still liked the show and I still wanted it to do better. But after you experience that for like years, and it seems that it's just like never getting better, eventually you just get tired, and I'm tired of fighting that fight, of essentially saying that this is bad or this could have been done better, and there's essentially nothing happening from it. And also, it's the community has just kind of really gone downhill. Having a actual dialogue about the show, about its faults, about its strong points. It rarely happens now. Normally there's just fanboys versus haters, and I guess I'm kind of just somewhere in the middle now. I'm somebody who just, I want the show to be good. I do, but it's not, unfortunately. You know, I have my own opinions about the world of Remnant, the setting itself. I think that's okay, but when it comes to the story that they're telling, I'm just not interested anymore. So the chances of me doing more RWBY videos in the future are low. Maybe there'll be a point where I just gotta make something, like I did back with Volume 7, where I just had to talk about that fucking stupid, we're not gonna use the walls to defend the city thing. But unless it's something like that, I'm probably not gonna be touching RWBY anymore, or at least anytime soon. Second question I wanted to bring up and kind of answer. D&D Campaign Diaries. Yes, I'm going to be continuing them. They do take a lot of effort to make due to the fact that I'm doing stupid stock animation stuff just using Photoshop. But I really enjoyed making that video. I enjoyed doing that, and I want to continue sharing those stories with you, because oh boy, there are some stories that I think are absolutely hilarious. That would be great in that kind of form. So, D&D Campaign Diaries is going to continue, and those are probably going to be coming out periodically. I'm not sure if I'm going to have an upload schedule for them. It's simply just going to be, when it's done, and I'm going to get it out to you guys, but I'm not going to make promises of like, oh yeah, it's definitely one every month. I'm not going to do that, because it might be like, oh, 1 month I get out 2, or you know, there might be a point where it's a 3-month dry period and then I get 1 out. You know, it just really all depends on what I'm able to do and when I'm able to find time to actually work on stuff. Next little update question that I think you guys might have. Let's Plays. Am I going to be doing more Let's Plays? The answer is yes, I am. It's simply just finding games that I know that I can play and I could be entertaining in. I am going to be starting a new Let's Play series here soon, so you guys are going to be seeing that soon. And I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a game that I've been wanting to play for a while. I was finally able to get it on sale, because Steam summer sales are amazing. And so, since I was able to get on sale, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, why not? I'll do a Let's Play in this. I enjoy playing games like this for you guys. So, yes, there are going to be more Let's Play series, but I'm not going to, like, push myself to try to force entertainment out of games. Because I'm very much, like, when it comes to certain games, I'm much more of a Zen player, where it's like, I like to just kind of sit down and play my game and kind of not do anything else. If I have someone to, like, interact with, to bounce off of, that's different, but when it's just me, there needs to be some way I can engage with the game itself to kind of make it entertaining. That's why I think scary games, or at least survival horror, you know, kind of have that whole dynamic to them. But I might also be trying to get back into the visual novel scene. I know that there was a while where I was doing a lot of visual novel playthroughs, and as much as they were tiring to do, because it was literally me for a full half hour just talking and reading, I think they might be fun. You know, if you guys were a fan or are fans of visual novels and you would like to see me, like, play through some, then definitely say so in the comments. Maybe give me some suggestions. I do have some already that I haven't even touched, so maybe I can start playing one of those and kind of like testing the waters to see if you guys like it, or if even I still like doing Let's Plays and visual novels anymore. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Next question to answer: and am I going to be doing anything else different when it comes to videos. Yes, I want to try to do more stuff where I'm actually, like, reading or enunciating things, like doing, like, I know I was doing, this was years ago when I was reading the Holder series. It was kind of like a horror series of, like creepypasta kind of stuff. And I did do creepypasta reads in the past, so I might try to get back into something like that, where I'm kind of like reading stories or tales or stuff like that, because that's honestly the kind of stuff that I like, is being a storyteller and telling stories. That's kind of why I like the D&D Campaign Diaries, is because they're a story, and I'm telling you guys just a story. And so, you know, I'm going to be testing the waters with that kind of stuff to see kind of what sticks and what I like. Another big question that people were bringing up, and I want to answer you guys. Hunger Games Simulator. It's a series that I did years ago, and people are still asking me for more. Now, I don't know if it's simply the simulation itself, or maybe I give good commentary. I don't know. But there is definitely a minority of you guys, or maybe it's the majority, and maybe you guys just don't say that much, but you guys want more of these videos. You want more Hunger Games Sims. And so the answer is yes. I'm going to be doing more Hunger Games Simulator videos. I'm going to be finishing off Season 2, and then we'll start with Season 3. So if you have suggestions for that, and I already have some ideas in the works, if you have suggestions, put them down below in the comments. And that's mostly it. That's mostly what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to just kind of explain to you guys why my upload schedule was so weird, and kind of give you guys an explanation of why it's going to be weird in the future. Unfortunately, it's just the job I'm working right now doesn't give that much time to be creative, because I'm either super tired or I have to work on other stuff that isn't related to YouTube. So, like I said, I'm still trying to find that balance. I'm still trying to find all that stuff, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this kind of update video. I hope that it actually gave you something to look forward to, or I said something that you liked. But yeah, if you have comments, concerns, or questions, or anything, yeah, because I might follow this up with an actual like Q&A, leave all those down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys the next time I'm out there in YouTube land. Be a good person, tip your waitresses, keep moving forward, all that good stuff. See you guys up there next time in YouTube land. See you then. Yeah!